I'm giving away the entire turbo kit off of my Evo 8. And today is the very last day to get entered. Tonight at midnight, the website shuts down. This is the setup that made over 500 wheel to the tire. It's a 57mm dual ball bearing AGT turbo with a JMF manifold and downpipe, ETS lower intercooler pipe, ETS intake, Walbro 450, and a set of FIC 1650s. Every $3 you spend on the website gets you one entry to take all of this home. And if you are the winner and you don't want this, you can also choose $3,000 in cash. Just a few days ago, I picked up my newest project for the channel, which is going to be an all-out drag car. This is my 2000 Honda Civic Si, which just got a high comp 13-to-1 engine, Rammy short block, 4-piston cylinder head, a comp triple disc clutch. We're gonna be running a 200 shot of nitrous on this thing on the track. My goal for this first event is to hopefully run a 10-second pass. Full interior, full weight. We're hoping we can get a 10-second pass. That would be sick. Maybe a little bit on the quick side for the setup, I guess we'll see. Now with the combo that's in the car, that shifter doesn't work with the shift selector that's on the transmission. The transmission is a 06 Civic Si. First gear is second, second is first, everything is reversed. What we have here is a new K-tuned shifter box, K-tuned shifter cables, and I also picked up the proper shift selector that we need. So let's go ahead and get this car up on the lift, get that setup ripped out, get the new setup in, and we should finally be able to actually drive this car. We might be doing some light tuning today as well, maybe getting it on the dyno. Guess we'll see. First order of business, getting the no-cut hybrid racing shifter off of here. I know these things are decent when they're new, but this one was well worn, well used. It was time for a replacement. That setup is now removed. The first thing we're gonna work on is getting this guy right here replaced with this one. This goes along with the new K-Tune shifter, making it shift proper. The new selector is on, 2 holes line up, 2 holes don't. Now the internet says to go ahead and drill and tap this one here and do nothing with that. So that's what we're gonna do. Drill a 5mm hole right here, tap it with an M6 tap, apply some sealant, and we will be done. I got this hole drilled out, blew it out with compressed air, got it tapped, and we were off to the races. I was careful to not go all the way through. I didn't want any of these metal shavings inside the transmission. Now it was time to get the new shifter and cables installed and go for a drive. The shifter is installed. Everything to do with the shift selection is done. Let's go for a little scoot down the road and make sure it works like it should. Before we beat on this car too much, we do need to do some more tuning, and I do need to figure out what I'm going to do here with the center console. I do want a lot of this covered up. Some exposed is nice looking, but everything exposed is kind of not that nice. This setup felt much better. It seems like the cables are a little bit tight. You guys will see later on what goes down with these cables. They only stay on the car for the day. I also found out later on these are actually K-tuned knockoff cables and shifter. Big shout out to Josh for the eBay parts. We are headed off to the dyno in the EM1. I want to make high 300s, low 400s. Of course, spraying it with nitrous. NA, it'll probably make 280, 300 maybe. I don't really know NA stuff all that well. Out to Josh's. Hello, Joshua.
Hello.
I heard you're ready to party.
Oh, I'm always ready to party. Are you ready to party?
Dude, 600 wheeler bust.
Just take that nitrous jet out.
I don't
put another kit on the car.
I don't think there is the jet. Oh, and I don't have him with me. Looks like we're going no jet.
I can tell you it lost power the last time I did no jet.
Dang. You don't have them here?
No, I don't, because I gave you my bag.
Yeah.
Devin's over there grabbing some stuff. Got the scene ready to go on the dyno. Just knocked out some of the basics here. We got our idle control back. It was missing the idle adjustment screw there. So I was able to do that, recalibrate our throttle position sensor on it, which gave us our closed loop idle control back. Motec is really good at idle control. This doesn't have an idle air control valve on it, so it's using ignition timing to control the idle. So we really needed the closed loop idle on the Motec to control that. Got the intake temp sensor on there. We did find a 200 shot nitrous jet, made sure all that hopefully is working with the nitrous set, but we're gonna just do some pulls on motor. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get the scene loaded up. You ready, boy, or what? 1,000 horsepower today. Even a solid first off the trailer, which means the street 1150 would be sick.
Yeah. Should I trailer it to the track or drive it? I probably should trailer it on.
Depends on your axle breakage. I think it'd be good. Trailer's probably a good idea.
Trailer's probably a good idea. I don't know if Josh was telling you, but the idle screw fell out, so it wouldn't idle. We got all of that sorted out, and this thing's ready for the dyno. How's that shifter?
Dude, so much better.
Ready to rip.
Oh, yeah. Damn, I forgot clutch change. Triple disc now?
Triple disc.
You lose your hat.
If you guys don't know the setup, here is a quick breakdown. Ramy Race sleeved 8899 13-to-1 short block with a 4-piston Pro 163 K20 head. Drag Cartel 4.5s, no turbo, no supercharger, but we will be spraying it with a 200 shot of nitrous. Ripper!
Forgot we had that early Reveler on it, so we gotta dial that in.
Didn't really seem like it revved that high.
No, it only went to the launch control Reveler, which is 7300. Air fuel looked good though, 13.5.
This thing is loud,
13.2,
bro.
13.1, so we're right on par. God damn, my ears are ringing. I can't imagine yours.
You got earmuffs?
I do. Oh, thanks. For me? What about you? But it looks good. Where we got that regulator is pretty damn close. 13.0 is pretty much where we're going to be on NA, and it's 13.2 to 13.5. So we just need to set the gear ratio up because this tran's a little bit different gear ratio.
Yeah.
And get that limiter off and we'll be good.
Only revving to 7,200 if we need 259 wheels, so I think it's going to probably crack 300, not spraying it, which is a good start. Bro, 320.
Definitely clean up a little bit of fueling right there, right where it's hitting VTEC, but
318. 318.
I was getting hit before.
It's that intake, bro.
Apparently a quantum spacer hurts you for power.
We're gonna do one more pull, all motor, and then we're gonna start spraying.
Moved it out a ton.
Good to go?
Good to go, motor.
317.
So you can really see when you're tuning Hondas, VTEC gets kind of fun when you have a larger camshaft and you start playing a VTC in the overlap of the camshaft. So you can really see we've cleaned up the graph a ton right here just by moving VTEC over to the right. What I was telling Devin is nitrous versus just straight all motor tuning, playing with VTEC is a different story. I can bring in VTEC earlier on nitrous because it's increasing the engine's efficiency with the nitrous, which allows me to run VTEC lower and it doesn't mess with the overlap of the camshaft, essentially, is what to put it in layman terms. Whereas at all motor, I'm relying just on what we have there, so I need to move VTEC over to the right a little bit more to move it on the overlap of the cam.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So this is where we landed with a lot smoother draft, pretty flat torque line.
That's a ripper, dude. 317 in this thing.
That's sick.
All motor.
Dude, that is 17 more horsepower than I had, and for you guys, 17 horsepower doesn't sound like a lot. The stock K24 in here made 280, and then we went and put a $15,000 lawn block in it and made 20 horsepower more. So they gained 20 horsepower by changing a $500 intake manifold.
Yeah.
That's a win.
That's a win, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Spray tan.
All right, let's turn the ball on. Hey, does this get green neon? It needs it.
It needs it for sure, dude.
Nice.
Especially, yeah.
Dude.
Hey, there she is.
Yeah.
Look at that girl.
For when she breaks, we got the chairs in it. Oh.
Ah.
You got any leaks?
Okay.
I heard the purge.
Send her.
Well, we might have to leave that up because we're probably going to have to heat the bottle up. Let's see how much pressure we got. A bottle warmer is a lot better than heating it up with
A torch.
a torch. Yeah, heating up with a torch doesn't heat up all the liquid in the bottle. It'll work for what we're doing right now. If it had a bottle heater on it, it would make more power because you would actually be physically heating the bottle and all the liquid inside.
Why do you need to heat it? What is the point of it?
If you heat it, it brings up pressure.
Oh, okay.
And we need more pressure to go up to where we want to tune the car out, which is 900 to 1,000 PSI.
Yeah.
The problem is when it becomes lower on pressure, it turns into a liquid, if I'm correct. I don't do a ton of nitrous stuff, so don't roast me, but I'm pretty sure it starts to turn into a liquid, and we want it to be a gas.
Yeah.
So we just need to heat it up with a torch a little bit, bring that up.
Do you hear something leaking?
I hear something leaking.
Here's the nitrous expert. Explain that again.
I'm not an
He
expert.
knows a lot better than me, and I just completely fucked you guys and told you everything wrong.
If your bottle pressure is too low, my understanding is if the bottle pressure is too low, as it's coming out of the bottle, it will go from a liquid to a gas before it gets to the orifice rather than going from a liquid to a gas coming out of the orifice into the intake.
See, you are an expert, Chris.
He graduated school. That's the difference. I didn't.
Hey, I didn't even know. I didn't know 8 times 4 is 32. I thought it was 36. So you guys are doing better than me.
Dude, look at your power curve here from before and after. Who would have thought a smaller plenum, a smaller throttle body, and a little help from eBay, we would pick up that much power?
eBay.
Is it actually true, Skunk 2?
Yeah, dude.
Ah.
I got it from Turn 14.
All right. I was hating on it. Dude, it's more power everywhere.
It's because I built it. You
It
didn't touch
made,
it.
thanks, another 17 foot-pounds of torque, too.
Shh, that's a lot of power.
What happened?
Josh!
What?
Lost the nitrous!
Lefty, loosey, righty, tighty. That's how it goes, right? Holy shit, dude. Your shit's white now.
At least it's cold.
Dude, what happened? Why? Ah. It's because it goes the other way.
Dude, we're good. No
Oh,
leaks.
solid now. Look at it. That misjudgment worked in our favor.
The good stuff.
There we go.
You are such a redneck. Why don't you just put a heater on it?
It had a heater. All right, let's hear the backstory here. I didn't plan on the NA setup going back in the car. I sold it to you with it out, obviously. I had a heater on here, and I had a customer car that I had to get finished. And unfortunately, when I got broke in, they stole his brand new heater. So this had a heater, and so I took it. As you can see, my wiring for my heater right there.
Oh, okay.
So it did have a heater, but for the first portion of it, I was definitely redneck and did this for a while.
Yeah.
And then I got tired of dealing with this, and it was really nice just to kick that heater on while I'm driving around. Heat this up, get our pressure up,
Sender.
maybe 2 pulls. Like, it should be pretty close. Leave the fueling the same. I've already done the work where our fuel map is good right now, so our fueling should be close to the same on this 200 shot because the car was already on it before.
Yeah.
You can show them the graph there. It made 448 before on a 200 shot.
This green here
Maybe
is before.
break that 450. Sick.
We're going to break 450. I wanted 400, so.
It went 11.51 at 121 on a 100 shot on a stock motor. What that made, I'm not sure because it obviously was never on the dyno with the nitrous at that point with the stock motor. But 121 on this car should have been trapping 400 wheel. And then we put a 150 shot in the car that night. But I added a little bit too much fuel because I was obviously worried about the stock motor. And it was really rich and it went 11.51 at 124. So it picked up 3 mile an hour, but it really didn't pick up ET, whether that be short track or because obviously it was rich.
I wasn't picking that all up, but again, a 150, and this is a 200. So regardless, it probably made 4 to 420 before on that, is what my assumption. So we're already up another 30 horsepower, which does quite a bit in these.
A 10.9 would be sick.
100% would be sick.
That'd be sick. That'd be so fun.
Just racing it in general on front wheel drive was a blast.
I bet. I'm excited. Pull number 1 on a 200 shot. I'm going for 450 wheel. Let's see what she does.
Told you, you aren't ready for it.
That was nuts.
It's spot on, good to go. Dude, look at that graph.
What did it make?
I don't know, what did it make? 455. 455.
Dude, 1 pull and we're done.
1 pull done.
Dang, son. That's a ripper. Catch a lane, Chris. 455 and 355 foot-pounds of torque on the 200 shot. That thing is nuts, man. All right, let's go for a rip. Put him on, Josh.
Oh, dude, I'm ready. I told Devin he has to drive to feel nitrous. First time feeling nitrous, you'll be addicted.
Let's do her. I hope my freaking shifter works well.
Fires up, no throttle now. Oh, of course I say it and then it doesn't. I'll add a little more. Does it have a fuel pump? What the hell just changed? What did you move?
What'd you kick?
I didn't kick nothing. You hear a fuel pump?
No.
Yeah, I hear a fuel pump right there.
No fuel pressure?
No fuel pressure. Oh, I'm ready.
Ready for life? I ain't ready. I can already tell, dude.
Who wants to go?
Come on, shifter. Don't let me down, bro.
Money.
I got it. Dude, we lost something in the trans, bro.
Oh no!
I ain't got no transmission.
Maybe the cable kicked off.
Dude, she was on a ripper.
Dude, it's a ripper.
They don't hook up. They don't hook at all.
No.
This is why you street test.
This is exactly why.
I punched all the way up here. My shifter go wee.
I don't think you're ready for that nitrous to hit.
I don't know what gear I'm in. Is this 4th?
It seems like 4.
What?
It's so fast.
This thing is freaking nuts.
Dude, that's
bro.
fast.
I don't like that I can't shift.
You look like me driving it before.
Feel that, Josh.
Oh yeah, you got 2 gears, Jimmy. You got 3rd then? You got 3rd? Because we got 3, 4? Or we got gun?
Should we go back to the shop or should we pull over?
Let's pull over here. Dude, it's fast.
That's a ripper.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I don't have any gears besides whatever gear is in. we got some shade to park in.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, something just must have popped out.
Buddy, what's going on there? The
buddy.
cable's done.
Dude, 1 pull and it shredded.
One fucking Devin yeet.
Dude, I didn't even yeet her that hard. You guys,
Oh.
I bet Remy's got cables.
I mean, you got cables. I guess Z3, it should be the same, right? These are the ones I gave you?
Yeah, these are ones you gave me.
Yeah, you got cables at the shop that you took out of it.
They won't work with
Damn.
this shifter. Those
That's
ones are
Remy's part gone, but that's probably what the problem is, that cable.
Dude, I have to drive this back in 1 gear.
I mean, you
Trailer. I should have brought the trailer, Josh. Any problems up there?
Yeah, we got no gears.
I wonder why.
It's that cable. You go left or right? Or...
Yeah, no, we're done for. Kind of
We'll show you why we don't buy the eBay special cables. Yeah, I mean, you got a brick wall in one, and then the other one is a limp dick.
Well, we're driving her back in 4th gear, so.
Maybe I can probably move it out here to like 2nd or 3rd. What's that one? Is that 3rd? That's gotta be like 3rd, right? You think so? Let's try that. Do you see why I was addicted to nitrogen?
Because it breaks your shifter cables.
No. Yes.
Try it straight.
You can't get back, so we're gonna have to turn around somewhere. I'd probably go out and turn around here. Oh. Did I put you in neutral? Alright.
I don't know what gear that is.
I don't know what gear that is yet. That seems way worse. That's 6. I bet that's 6.
Bro, there goes my triple.
Well, I'm sorry I didn't know what gear it was.
Dude, how do these cables break after one pull, dude? That's a Josh. That's a Josh.
Give them a review, alright?
What brand are they?
China?
China?
Apparently that's not the direction to go. Try that.
Oh yeah, we're good, dude. That guy didn't look too thrilled. Oh,
Well, yeah, don't rev up now.
he waved at it. Dude, that's the perfect gear. This feels about like 2nd or 3rd.
That's 4.
No, maybe 3rd.
There you go.
Go that way? Or flip around?
Yeah, I mean,
That cop probably sees this thing broken down on the side of the road all the time, dude. He's like, oh, this is Josh again. We're good to go. Starting out in 4th gear is a little rough, dude. On the comp triple as well. It's pretty spicy. The car broke, but that is not gonna stop us. I'm gonna run to Remy's house and I'm gonna borrow his actual K-tuned shifter cables. I thought these were K-tuned based off of the shifter. Shout out to Remy for letting me borrow his K-tuned cables. Let's get these Johnnies swapped out and go on a rip. New cables are on. These real K-tuned shifter cables feel so much better than this junk, whatever these things were that Josh gave me with the car. One pull and that happened. One single pull. Mr. Rich Boy. Trying to get gapped.
Line her up.
How's that feel to be a billionaire?
She a ripper or what?
Billionaire Remy. You gotta leave your door open in the hood? Sheesh.
It's a McLaren on a flex. These seats are so comfortable.
Yeah, buddy.
What is this?
All right, NOS is turned off right now. Yeah, that seat's a little floppy. So
The what's turned off?
Nitrous
Oh,
is
it's
turned off right now. So this is making like 300 wheel.
That's still not bad.
Yeah.
It's like a Subaru.
I think it made, I think it's 312 wheel, all
Not
motor.
bad.
Oh yeah, bro, that shifter's so nice now. Dude, before it was like stiff.
Really?
But I have a feeling I'm gonna keep punching this because like 3rd.
Oh.
Bro, I'm gonna smack that thing.
Just cut it out.
Just enough for my hand. Free. You might want to put the headphones or the earmuffs on, bro. She's freaking loud.
good.
It is insane. I should probably screw down my nitrous. All right, hit arm. Dude, now we're freaking talking, buddy. Hopefully
Kind of scared.
I need to freaking put this away. Breaking up, so I had to let out. I don't know what it was doing. Yeah, something's breaking up. Very successful day getting this thing dialed in. They're having a drift and drag event here in Spokane in the next few days. So I do plan on taking this thing out. I got my slicks, I got my helmet. I'm hoping to run a high 10s. If we can do that in this setup, I would be stoked.